Yo. What? It's the LacedRhymes crew. What? It's the LacedRhymes crew. 1 2 1 2. What it do? It's your boy Skeeter Steve.
And your boy Dom Julio.
Welcome to another episode of LacedRhymes, where we're giving it to you for the culture and by the culture.
Hey.
Man, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing decent, man. How you feeling today?
Good, I'm good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Them NFL alerts been going off. Look, the only thing that made me happy, bro, I'm thankful we paid our kicker. That was one of our issues. We paid Eddie P. Eddie Pinero is staying a 49er. I'm happy about that. You need a good solid kicker nowadays.
No, for sure.
But bro, I'm like you, bro. I'm upset with the whole DJ Moore shit. You know, like anybody that's close to me.
Bro. After the year we had, why in the fuck will we get rid of DJ Moore? We was a real contender right here, so why we gonna get one of our best top 3 players? Like, that was wild to me, man.
And then, like, for me, that's what makes it so crazy. Granted, you get a draft pick though, but nigga, the draft pick, it's like the luck of the draw.
We not in a rebuild.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We own that.
Right. And sometimes with the draft pick, you don't know if you're gonna hit a gold mine or it's gonna be a bust.
Or maybe we might get somebody who other niggas won't, and we got a piece, you know what I'm saying, to get something else.
Hey, it's like
I gotta be optimistic about it.
Yeah, but
no,
then
fuck
again,
that, bro. We tripping.
Yeah, then again, it's like what my mama say: if it ain't broke,
don't fix it, gang. For real, we was on something.
Don't fix it. And I mean, we saw the shocker, Max Crosby to Baltimore. But then again, we still don't know because Baltimore season was horrible.
But you know what? They play hard, though, so I'm not going to count it out, man. They might have some tricks under their sleeve that they might be picking up throughout the season. But then again, you got to understand, when you're picking up people like that, you got to count in the chemistry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It gives them time to put that shit together to be what it is.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. Well, I know you can't miss 40-yard kicks. You can't.
For sure. And I feel that, nigga. We had a little double dunk, so I know how hard that shit hurt.
Well, no. Sorry, y'all.
Some fine shit just walked in. Gang, on my mama.
Good God.
We might have to get her to pull up, cuz some fine shit just. All right, go ahead, man. I'm sorry, man. Whoo-wee.
Yeah, man, though, but hey, I just want to say, man, thank y'all for supporting, man. Y'all have been running it up on all the social medias. I seen y'all. I've been getting y'all niggas rattled. But I love it, and I just feel like, man, it's time to shake the table.
I thought I was a villain, man. Yo ass taking over, man. So I gotta turn my demon up. I should have wore the do-rag today.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta shake the table a little bit.
For sure.
Can't be nice all the time,
That's
though.
a bet.
But then again, man, thank y'all for supporting TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Twitter. You know, y'all been doing y'all.
Y'all been doing y'all big one.
Yeah, y'all have.
And we appreciate it.
No, definitely though. Definitely. But man, we got a fun.
No, hold on, man. $5 sucky. Don't short us, man.
Yeah,
Come
bad.
on, man.
Yeah, I can't forget about the Patreon. Go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon. Again, if you can support Starbucks, if you can support Dutch Bros, you can support us. It's only $5. $5. That's it. $5.
Pause.
Big pause.
Oh, that was crazy. That was wild. Damn, what am I on? All right, man. So let's fire this hoe up, man. Let's get to it, man, because we got some shit for y'all today, man.
We got a fun-filled.
See, normally y'all hate me. Normally y'all hate me. Y'all might like me. Y'all might hate both of us today, but we about to see where it go.
Yeah, y'all gonna really hate us, man. I mean,
I'll be on the TikToks and shit. I see the shit y'all be talking about me. I know y'all hate me, but I still love y'all. They be trying to go in on you, bro. Fuck you, nigga. Hold on. I saw on that BABYKEEM shit, niggas was on my side with the BABYKEEM shit.
50% was on my side too.
No, nigga, wasn't no 50-50, nigga. Niggas was on my side with that one.
Bro, I could pull up even on the gram.
No, bro. The TikTok, they was on my side. And on the gram, they was leaning with me too. They look, if you felt like they was on your side, but they was still saying what? We understand what the fuck Dom on. They didn't want to give me props because I'm the villain. But they was with me. But we ain't gonna get. Come on, man. Let's get into it. We come back around there, but let's go, man. Let's go.
But no, I'll read both. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
And I mean,
Steve want to play fair today.
No, I'll read both.
Fair today?
So I mean, one said,
like Crip Max said, we gonna play ball fair. We gonna get cracking fair.
Yeah,
on 55th Street.
On 55th Street. So one said, I don't think BABYKEEM been carrying it either truly or represent Vegas like that. This new joint is the first time he actually brings it up, which is, you know. And then the other one on the other side, they said, we did the work so cats like Keem could fly. And then,
I understand that.
And then on this point, again, there was all like on the Daddy Max thing. Keem is 25, y'all.
Look,
Well,
look, that's the wrong point. You know what I'm saying? Just because I put a name after my point of that was he wasn't at places that was bringing out local people. I'm just saying, perform somewhere out here where the locals is vibing.
Okay.
Daddy Max, that might have been a bad example.
Yeah, because he said Daddy Max been closed for like 15 years.
That's
ago.
cool. That's cool, but they also didn't want to bring credit to I said open mics or anything out here. That was the point of that, but I understand.
It was 50-50. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
it was 50-50, bro.
60-40.
No,
my way.
50.
60-40.
Oh,
60-40. My way. 60-40.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all was rocking with him on TikTok, but y'all gave him that work on Instagram, though. Y'all was giving him that work.
All right, look, I'll say this. Let's say it was 50-50 on the gram. I got 60-40 on the TikTok. All love, though, man. It's all love, man.
Yeah,
I'm just loving that y'all tapped in, you know what I'm saying, to the content, man, because we try to give y'all original topics.
Yes.
We're not trying to give y'all the stuff that's already out there. We're not trying to clickbait y'all. We're trying to give y'all original shit, you know what I'm saying, outside the box on what's going on.
No, yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, first topic that we want to get into, man, and, just kind of had me thinking. Granted, it has been a struggle. People have been outside rapping, but it's still like a tug of war. So is lyrical rap losing to vibe rap permanently? Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because, don't get me wrong. Kendrick did get niggas outside to start rapping again, but people still complaining they want the vibes. They want that controller.
People are always gonna want the vibes. You know what I'm saying? You getting a whip, you gonna want the vibes. But I respect the fact of Kendrick getting the lyrical side in the game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the game is leveled right now. We still gonna get them vibes from whoever it is, but the lyrical niggas is outside.
No, yeah.
Outside, like.
No, yeah, they really are, and it's just all like, to me, I feel like y'all just gotta embrace it. Like, let's just be honest, the last 7-8 years, it really has been nothing but vibe raps. It really has the last 7-8 years.
I feel like it's been a mixture, but the vibe's been taking the forefront.
They've been kicking everybody's ass right now. If we're gonna be honest about it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't checking for a lyrical mirror because we saw what happened in 2023 when Killer Mike won a Grammy over Travis Scott, and everybody was like, "Who the fuck is Killer Mike?" If I'm gonna be fair,
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, no,
I'll
yeah,
give you that.
like, you know what I'm saying. But it's just like, my thing is, people have to embrace that with nuances and new ears. And I'm just gonna say this. You can't say you hate lyrical rap because a lot of y'all go back and listen to people like Tupac, Tribe Called Quest, and Wu-Tang, and them niggas was lyrical miracle niggas. They were lyrical mayonnaise rapping ass niggas. I'm just saying. If I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I give you that.
Oh yeah, bro. But the vibes too. And don't get me wrong, like, that's like, if you in the car with your shorty and like with me, if I'm in the car with my number one, they not trying to hear
my number one. How many you got, nigga?
Don't do that. Don't do that. See, you gonna get me in trouble.
Hold on. Be careful with the words.
Look, and I'm just gonna say this. She be watching.
And my baby watching too.
Yeah,
so.
she be watching. See, you gonna get me in trouble. Look, I only got one and one.
Hey,
only.
you said it.
No, but
you said it.
But I'm just saying, if I'm being honest. So like, granted, she is a Kendrick fan though, but there are times she ain't gonna want to listen to The Pimp a Butterfly. That's like with yours. She ain't gonna want to listen to J. Cole's For Your Eyes Only. She gonna want to listen to something that's gonna turn her up.
Hey, look. My girl loved the fuck out of J. Cole. She surprised me with some J. Cole tickets.
We know.
I don't even want to go.
We know. I know she loved that college dorm rapping ass nigga.
I don't get it, man. She a super R&B female, but she loves some Cole. So hey, I respect it.
Nah, yeah, definitely though. But like within the last couple of years, man. It has been vibe raps, and I'm not saying all vibe raps are bad though. But you have some that was here today, gone tomorrow. Like prime example. Nigga, we're in 2026. We're not talking about Jello ball ass no more. That swerved and came and went. That swerved and came and went. Oh my God.
I don't think that motherfucker should even came. Pause.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, and I'm with you on that though. Right now, it definitely is an even playing field. I would say the lyrical just got I'm not saying like 5 ups. They do have a 1 up on them right now. Just a slight.
I mean, the vibe rap has never stopped though.
Well,
Yeah, they always had they front. You know what I'm saying? You getting a whip, you gonna have to listen to that.
yeah, definitely though. So
You going out with your boys, you going out with your girls or whatever. Like, how often you gonna turn on some lyrical shit like that? Unless you're on that conversation.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think the balance is there. I will say it's 50-50. But what I would like more of is the lyrical rappers. Y'all gotta mix in more of the vibes.
No, yeah, definitely.
I would just wish it would be more of a mix.
No, yeah, definitely. If y'all could do like what Kendrick did with Squabble Up or TV Off,
There we go.
yeah, that's fine.
Even though it was a vibe, those were vibe records, he was still getting lyrical on that motherfucker. You gotta understand how to mix the vibe with the lyrical. You can do that on one record. You don't have to separate it in the album. You can do both on one. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I think a lot of artists gotta understand that mix on one record. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's what's gonna make you have that cult following.
No, yeah.
Let's be real. Let me ask you a question. Would you consider NBA YoungBoy to be a vibe rapper or a lyrical rapper? Be careful what you say right now, because the YN's gonna be on your ass if you go wrong with this one.
I mean, I would say he is a little bit of both, but right now it kind of lean into the vibe because everybody, when you listen to him, you're looking for a turn up.
You're looking for a turn up, but he still be saying some shit that the young niggas can vibe to, certain metaphors and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That oh, hold on, that nigga said you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I think he'll decent mix of it too. And I think that's why he's so relevant. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, 1,000%.
Because he might have that loud ass auto tune with the crazy ass shit, but if you kind of tune in here and there, he say some bars like, okay, hold on, young nigga,
yeah, he
you want a little something.
And then he'll turn around and sexy violence, sexy violence, sexy violence. Come on, man.
Yep. Yep. You right. You right. Yep.
Like, come on, man. But yeah, y'all let us know, man. Y'all definitely let us know in them comments, man. Like, for real, like, is lyrical rap losing to the vibe rap? Do you feel like it need to be a balance, or do you also feel like it just need to be pure vibe raps and vibe raps only?
You know, when you talk about that, you know what sticks in my head a lot?
What?
I forgot who said it, but like, I'm not about to go in the car and bump no Eminem. That type of shit stick in my head. It's like, all right, cool. You right, my nigga. I'm not about to get in the car and listen to XYZ. But then again, are you gonna get in the whip and play some Jay?
That part. And speaking of that, and I'm glad you mentioned that because that goes into a segue of our next topic.
What's happening?
Are rap fans too nostalgic?
I mean, what you mean? Because look, if you in a club or you about to watch a show, the DJ gonna play records until the shit go on. A lot of them records are gonna be nostalgic records. Why?
Yeah, they hit. I'm not gonna lie, they definitely.
Now, the nostalgic records they play, is it vibes or is it some lyrical shit?
Oh, it's definitely vibes for sure. It's definitely vibes. So, but the problem is too with the nostalgic. I feel like within our era as a millennials, we're holding on to that too long. We're to the point. A lot of, let's just say, a lot of our people in our age bracket, they don't want to give the young MCs a chance. None whatsoever. I'm all like, we were the same way coming up, and I'm all like, we gotta be fair on that. Like, we had to be fair.
Like on some Ebro type of shit?
Yeah, definitely on some Ebro type of shit. Because niggas don't want to admit it though, but a lot of niggas in our generation, they're acting like Ebro.
They got
right
some
now.
Ebro in them?
Yes, they definitely got some fucking Ebro in them. Yes, I'm talking to the millennials. A lot of y'all got some Ebro in y'all, but y'all don't want to admit that shit.
Hey, but I don't know. I don't mean to go off topic a little bit, but did you see that interview when they were kind of confronting Ebro about Lil Uzi still being here X amount of years later, and he still didn't really want to admit it? He was still trying to steer to the side about it.
That's that
old nigga mentality.
That old nigga mentality.
All right, so I see where you're coming from. So like, I mean, do you think old niggas is sticking to the old shit because it was better, or if it's like that's a comfort zone? What you think? They just don't want to accept it, or what you think?
I think it's a more so of a comfort zone because just when you're looking at this list, and even like with On the Radar did, and I actually did my homework on a lot of those artists. Chris Patrick, Marlon Craft, Ray Vaughn, Nassan, Ruben Vincent, Larizi, Marco Plus, Overcast, Samara Sin. Boy, she's so fire and she fine. Yeah, Paris Night, she's fire and fine.
Truth ain't a lie.
Correct. And what I noticed with a lot of those rappers, they're either under 25, at 25, or pushing 30. And so I'm all like, why are we not giving them a chance to shine? Why is that? And what's so crazy? A lot of those rappers that I just named, and you know what? I'll take it a step further. I'll even go with the trap niggas as well. Babyface Ray, Babyface E,
Cold.
yeah, Cold, super dope. Rio the Young OG, they're dope. And I'm all like, I'm not understanding. You can listen to Jeezy, but you don't want to listen to them. You can listen to Boosie Badass, but you don't want to listen to them. And the subject matter is the same.
I mean, maybe the old heads, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for them to keep up with a certain shit, you know what I'm saying? All these new artists, all these new names and shit like that, maybe they just automatically throw them in the pot. You know what I'm saying? With the young niggas, they don't really give it a chance like that to really understand what's heard. I'm gonna be real, maybe it's production. Maybe these old niggas don't listen, like, fuck with the new beats and shit high rock to really give the lyrics and shit a chance. But then again, like, the people you name, they be on some co-production that's not on them weird ass type of new beats, you know what I'm saying, with them weird ass sounds. Damn, that sound disrespectful, but you know what I'm saying. you get where I'm coming from.
No, yeah, but I mean, like I even said, like, other than the young trap niggas, you got the young niggas that are lyrical too as well, and they just as good. Like another one that I like, fucking from Florida, Denzel Curry. He's one of those that, like, he really gets busy, but I even like the fact that he still incorporates the Florida sound. Yes, he's a lyrical rapper, but he's paying homage to his regional sound. And I'm just wondering, like, why has this young man haven't blown up yet? Like, and he's fucking dope. Like, I'm not understanding it. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these old niggas want to have that old mentality, and they don't, like what you said, they don't want to let the shit go.
Hey,
they don't want to let it go.
Did you see that one clip of Akon's son vibing to his record, and Akon was like not really fucking with it? I thought the record was fire. I thought that sounded. I saw the beat and the nigga was a rapper. I thought it was dope. But you think niggas like Akon, the pioneers, is stuck in their sound, their way of what a hit is, and not accepting the new wave of a hit?
And yes, and the reason why I'm gonna say yes, Ice Cube is a prime example. Ice Cube dropped an album last year and the year before that, and his beats were fucking outdated. And that's a nigga from the late 80s, early 90s. If we're gonna be honest, you know what? Yeah, I'm about to shake the fucking table. Let's talk about this shit.
Shake that hoe up,
no,
man.
yeah, let's talk about it.
Get this shit poppin', man.
So the same way how y'all like, oh, they're not like no T.I., no Ludacris, oh, no Youngbloods, this and that. But mind you, the era before that, they felt the same way about our rap, and look what you guys are doing to the rappers now. Y'all are doing the same thing what was done to us when we were teenagers. I'm just saying. If we're gonna be honest, let's be all the way honest.
Okay.
And to me, I was like that for a little bit until I had to open up my lenses. I was like, I can't be the old bitter hating ass nigga. Because the only way the culture gets pushed forward, we got to learn how to embrace our youth, embrace our young.
For sure.
And
For
really,
sure.
and also too, don't be afraid to give them the game. Don't gatekeep. That's what I see what a lot of our people doing. They gatekeep. Prime example, we're going to get into the album later though, but I love the fact that shit was shocking to me. Denzel Curry was on the same fucking track with Kendrick Lamar on BABYKEEM's album.
Okay.
Shocked the hell out of me. So by me seeing that, oh, you want to be tapped in. And then prior before that, despite how y'all motherfuckers feel, Kendrick worked with Playboy Cardi. That lets you know he wants to be tapped in with the young. And that's how you supposed to do it.
You know what? I think there's a separation with that. Because you get old heads that's really involved with music, with a artistic mindset, A&R mindset that's building a label and shit like that. So you got to be privy of what's next. You got to have an open ear to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I think that people like that will be more privy to the new way what's coming on, because they know they're not going to last forever.
Yeah.
To an extent. So they got to bring the next shit out.
Nah, yes.
You know what I'm saying? But versus your uncle or some shit on the couch that's not understanding the next wave, they're going to be stuck in their ways.
Yes, definitely. Definitely gonna be stuck in their ways, and
music.
Yeah,
This real music. Like,
that part.
don't discredit the young niggas, because the young niggas making some real music too.
And just be honest, like this shit, I love Kendrick. I fucks with Drake, but them niggas is not gonna stay on top forever, dog.
That's a fact.
They're not. They're not. And
all right, so hold on. Let me pull away from you a little bit real quick. Now, to defend the old heads, all these new niggas, all these new records and shit like that. Mm-hmm. How many of them records are sticking like the old school records though?
That's a good question.
When you go to a club, you go to watch a concert or some shit like that, they're playing them old niggas records to vibe us into what's about to go on. So, you know what I'm saying? What type of impact is the young niggas records making when it's, you know what I'm saying, not sticking like that? Is it the volume or is it the quality of the YN's records?
I would say quality, but also too, with the quality, are you DJs really giving these records a chance? Are you really trying to play these records in the clubs, in the lounges?
Consistently.
Hello. And a lot of y'all are not doing that. I'm going to be honest. Most of the time, if I'm out or Dom out, we're hearing shit either from the 90s, early 2000s, or 2010.
How you feel about this, though? So the YNs that come out with records, a lot of them are remakes or, you know what I'm saying, sampling from some of the older classic records. And I feel like the old people would hear that shit and be like, oh, no, he took this from this and this and that, and kind of be standoffish about it. You don't think, I think they should kind of embrace it a bit more because they're showing respect, trying to combine what y'all did with what we trying to do.
Exactly, because the niggas in our era, we're doing the same fucking thing. Fucking,
let's be real, the old niggas and shit. Yeah. They was sampling off of people older than them too. Yeah, it's the same cycle.
Right. So like, I'm all like, how dare you get mad with these young niggas sampling, but yet when
doing what they did.
Yeah. Prime example, when Ludacris did the remix of Splash Waterfalls, the niggas sampled from Tony, whatever you want. That was an album from the late 80s, early 90s, but y'all want to get mad when these young niggas sampling from the artists from the 2000s. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, like for real. And yes, and y'all may think I'm defending. You know what? Yeah, I am defending the young niggas because y'all not right for that. Y'all definitely not right.
They
for
trying
that.
to say the young niggas not original, don't have the art because they're doing X, Y, Z. But nigga, y'all did it too. So are y'all not? Y'all in the same boat?
Hello, talk about it.
I mean, if it looked like a duck, quack like a duck, walk like a duck, look like a duck to me.
Right, it is a fucking duck.
You feel me?
Plain and simple. And that's why I said what I said, you know, and I seen a lot of y'all got rattled when I said, it's not the fact that people hate new rap, it's just the fact that niggas are getting older and y'all don't want to embrace it. Let's just be real about it. Y'all don't want to embrace it because if y'all would be allowing these joints to play in the clubs, play in the fucking lounges. Just saw like last summer. We had a lot of records, so, but me being around the teens that I was around, oh, they love that Gang record. They love that, yeah.
For sure.
The teens love that Gang record. Yeah, they love that Gang record. They love Baby Chief Do It. They love Zeddy. They love a lot of these niggas, but y'all are not trying to play them. So yes, it is a disconnect, and the only way the disconnect stop, y'all gotta start showing love. Y'all gotta start embracing them. Y'all gotta start playing these records. Hell, like even on the pod, put niggas on to like certain people. Like for me right now, if y'all got Apple Music, I have a playlist that's called New Kids on the Block. And all these people that we're talking about, they are on this playlist. Babyface E, Marlon Crabb.
LacedRhymes.
Oh yeah, we're current. Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing that we're doing. We're gonna start curating playlists for y'all. For sure. Yes, it's happening. So yeah, we got that playlist, New Kids on the Block. It is underneath my name. Y'all share, do whatever y'all need, but y'all let me know in them comments, bro. Like for real, all y'all are the rap fans are too nostalgic, or not only too nostalgic, but also too people don't hate rap, or is it a fact that people are getting older and they don't want to embrace it? Now, move it along. I know this one about to get spicy because I seen niggas talking about this and they got real spicy. Dom's boy, Future. And you know what, it just kind of had me thinking.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? He done a lot for rap. and it's like people don't never want to give him this credit. And you have some people say they will remove J. Cole and put him in that third spot. So, did Future change rap more than people admit? Oh my God!
Ooh.
And I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes.
You know what? I'm agree with you. I don't want to, but I am.
Bro, he did.
I mean, what different did he do than what 50 did in Ja?
Melodies in his rap. He evolutionized. Yeah.
50 and Ja did that already.
I know, but he evolved the melody rap. He took it
Okay.
to another level that both of them niggas couldn't do. Like, really.
I mean, 50 and Ja made it like kind of acceptable for him to, you know what I'm saying?
They did though, but him, and what I mean by another level, the fact that one of my favorite Future tracks,
Did he birth niggas like Young Thug and them to like?
a little bit. He had an influence on them. We can't deny that. Because even prime example, one of my favorite Future tracks, Move That Dope with Pusha T and Pharrell. Pusha T and Pharrell.
That was a hitter.
Yeah, that was a hitter. And then the record that he did with Kelly Rowland.
Let's back it up a little bit. Let's back it up way farther than that. If you're talking about melodic and shit, when he dropped "Turn on the Lights,"
I was just about to say that. I'm looking for. Bro, that was my shit. Bro, he was and he was doing.
or can we credit T-Pain?
Ooh, damn.
Because let's be real, that melodic shit would not have came around like that if it wasn't for the auto tune.
Yeah.
Yep, like if it wasn't for the auto tune like that, niggas wasn't going to get on the microphone singing like that.
Nah, that's a
The auto
fact.
tune kind of gave you the gateway for that. But I think no, yeah, because although T-Pain was singing with the auto tune, he still was rapping, chopping here and there too.
No, yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know,
That's a fact. And even when his little reign stopped and when Future came into play, Future made that motherfucker last, and he's still going. He like an Energizer battery, bro. He can't be stopped right now, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I will say that he built a blueprint for that. But would you say that was mainly in the South, or do you think that was across the board?
I would say across the board, because that's when he started doing it, that's when a lot of people gravitated towards that style of rapping.
You ain't lying. We getting A-Rap money.
Right, right.
All that type of shit.
And you know what? I'll even take it a step further. Niggas gonna hate me for this one. Not only Future, shaped that sound, but let's just be honest. That nigga helped shape Drake's sound too. Oh my God! Y'all can get mad at me all you want, but I'm calling a spade, and that's just what it is. He really did help shape Drake's sound.
I mean, like I've been saying in previous pods about Drake, he's a chameleon upon who he's like featuring with like that. You know what I'm saying? Like around that time, when he started fucking with Future, he was low key still Young Money Drake. So around that time, when he was getting out the Young Money phase, he started branching out and featuring other people. And I think Future was one of the first ones that he started featuring with like that. And I think his sound kind of started to shift after that.
No, yeah, it really did. And we give Drake a lot of slack though, but
because he was rapping,
yeah.
And then when we got around the Future, then it got more melodic.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. And
he was singing, but he wasn't singing and rapping.
yeah.
They wasn't together; they were separate.
Yeah, and what I will definitely credit Drake to. He did kind of push the culture forward a little bit, despite how you niggas feel.
What you mean?
Like,
slow down.
I mean by pushing the culture forward, just like what you said. Even though he was a chameleon, but he was putting different sounds and different people's styles of rap out there. Like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the nigga was a collage. And I'm gonna be real. I'm not trying to get back to the beef, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it was about. Like the nigga being a mask manipulator.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't think the Drake come up towards that change was original.
That's a fact.
I think he was, latching on to his buddies, them giving a cosign, and it was okay for him to do it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the same reason that them niggas came down on his ass. Like, nigga, hold on, bro.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I ain't got no dog in that fight.
We let you, you know what I'm saying, body
Nah,
nigga style, bro. Like, slow down, my nigga.
Nah, they really did though. But I just feel like in regards,
But I feel like he did take them pieces and turn into a monster.
No, yeah, definitely, man. And I feel like too, we definitely need to give Future a lot more credit than what it is now because
This why I'm gonna say Future deserve a lot of more credit. Of course, he do the singing, whatever. Y'all try to call him a mumble, whatever. What I'm saying, but when Future want to rap, he can rap.
Yes.
Like he low-key got some bars. Like if you really listen to some of the metaphors and shit he say, like he can really go in. Like on the album, We Don't Like You, well, We Don't Trust You. Mm-hmm. That record he had with fucking Rick Ross, the nigga was chopping.
Oh yeah, he did
like,
spaz on that.
He chopped when he want to chop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But Future understand his lane, so he gonna do him. But when he want to step out and do that, he can really do that.
Yeah, and despite how people feel too, like I feel like he was chopping on Mask Off too. He did his thing on
100%.
Yeah, he
100%.
definitely did his thing. And I'm just gonna say this because I seen niggas talking about, oh, when he had Kendrick on the remix, it wasn't good. Nah, nigga, that remix is fire. Him and Kendrick Mask Off remix, that's top tier. Well, I'm not gonna let y'all get away with that.
For sure. On God.
I'm not though.
On God.
No, yeah, but it's just, and not only that though, Future had the popularity too, because I even remember back in 2012 in the hype where my 49ers, when they were hot around that time, that nigga did a halftime show out there and he filled up that whole stadium. He was out there doing his thing.
That nigga damn near put the mic down.
Right, and I'm just gonna say this, like, and people be trying to act like Future wasn't that nigga. 2012, Future was that nigga. Don't get that shit fucked up. Let's not get it fucked up.
Let's
now.
be 100. 2012, when he became that nigga, when did he stop being that nigga?
He never did. He never did. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he just kept getting better and better. And then when we get to the almighty classic mixtape, Dirty Sprite 2, that's how I was all like, oh yeah, this nigga's here and he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Like when that shit come on, I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops. And then right after that, I served the bass. I'm
gonna be 100. Once he got to that point, he was an autopilot.
Yeah.
He was taking off once he was at that point, because before that, he low key has some classic mixtapes before that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That got him there. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that record he had with Juicy J on his mixtape? Like that mixtape right there, bro.
I know which mixtape you talking about too. And then just not only that though too, we got to look at his lineage. That man is third generation Dungeon family. So he comes from a line from niggas that really actually rap.
They not about to let you in the studio with them talking some bullshit. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? You really got to have an artistry around you and understand music, you know what I'm saying, to be involved, you know what I'm saying, on that level of music. Nah,
that's a fact. So yeah, man, like, we definitely got to give Future his praise. So y'all let us know in them comments. Give Future change rap more than people admit. Like, I really want y'all to let us know. Like, for real, straight up. Moving on.
I'm gonna. All right, go ahead.
Moving on.
I'll make that an hour segment. Go ahead.
Yeah, got another one, and I see a lot of artists do this, and for some strange reason, I don't understand why. I'd rather for them to do it a year later, but niggas do it a week after. But why do artists drop a deluxe album 48 hours later?
Oh my God! Yeah, like damn. I mean, the numbers.
They don't even let the album sit. Like one person.
It's numbers, bro. It's numbers.
Yeah, only one person that I seen who waited a year later was Tyler. When Tyler did Call Me If You Get Lost, he dropped it in 2021, and then I want to say no. Matter of fact, it was a year and a half because he dropped the deluxe in 2023. So he let the album breathe for about a good year and a half, and then he turned around and gave us a deluxe with some extra tracks on there. But notice, like when niggas do albums, they'll turn around and drop like what it said, drop a deluxe 48 hours later, or drop one the next following week. Like, bro, you didn't even let the album breathe.
I was just about to say that. I agree. I mean, music ain't the love of the art no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a numbers game. You know what I'm saying? You remember back in the day when artists dropped an album once a year or more?
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you had some artists, after when they dropped the album, a couple months later or a year later, they'll give us a B-side of it. Like B-side joints.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But it's just all like now I'm all like, dog, like y'all gotta let y'all shit breathe, man, because y'all doing too much.
Maybe they don't let it breathe because the reception of the actual album isn't like that. So now they're trying to twist it up to pump it up a little bit more. Or maybe once they drop the album, it don't hit like that. Then they got some other social media that's popping off outside of the music. Now they gotta drop more music to keep that reign going.
That's a fact.
Or maybe the outroad wasn't what they thought it would be. So now the deluxe gotta keep some shit going.
Yeah, gotta make up for the rollout and the promo run because it didn't do what it was supposed to do. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm just all like bro, like there's no need for that. There's no need for that. Just let the album breathe. Let it breathe. Please, for the love of God, let it breathe a little bit. Do it a year later. That's just all like now. Like if Kendrick drop a deluxe,
but let's be fair though. Mm-hmm. If you look at the audience that's listening to the music, their attention spans are so short. So maybe they do have to keep pumping shit out to stay relevant because it's so short.
No, definitely. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely for sure.
Now, what caused that though?
Oh man.
Is it a minute and a half, 2 minute songs?
Yeah, cause niggas ain't gonna sit through 4 or 5 minute song. Niggas is not doing that no more.
You feel me?
Unless if you playing something from way before, like back then, on some nostalgia shit.
Right.
But niggas is not doing that. Like most longest song you'll probably see now is probably like 3 minutes.
For sure.
Like definitely.
Hey, look. So let's talk about this. I saw somebody post this on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Why don't niggas do remixes no more? Like with different beats, like change up the remix format.
That's a good one. I don't know. I really don't know, and we haven't had a good remix in a while, like a very good remix.
Now these days, niggas would do a remix, keep they same verse, and just add somebody to it. I love back in the day when artists would do a remix, change their verse, and what I like about it is because as an artist, you go in there, you might put 2 or 3 verses on there. You're like, all right, this cool, but then they'll come back on it with a fresh ear, with a different vibe, with a different zone that they think they should have came with it all first. And then up the value of the record when they come back with a different verse. Or even they bring somebody else on the remix and they pumped them up like, hold on, I gotta come harder.
Or even this, to take a step further in the remix. With the remix, the beat was totally different from the original. The beat was totally different from the original.
Hey, look, maybe they need to get back to that.
Nah, yeah, they definitely do. I'm with you on that.
Y'all come back,
man. Yeah, y'all give us some remixes, man, please.
Some real remixes.
Yeah, like please, man. I mean, that was a good one, dog.
Or y'all can even do some remixes like "Welcome to Atlanta."
Yeah, a posse cut, like 4 or 5 artists together.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's another one too. Damn, we ain't had a remix and a good posse cut in a long time. Ooh, you on to something.
Bro, look, that's a little equation that Dreamville might be able to put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, why ain't Cole did some remixes to this dope ass shit and bring Dreamville out there, change up the beat a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't know. We know Cole is a hogger, bro.
You think so?
Yes, bro. He's
definitely. You think he want to hog the shine?
Bro, if he didn't, bro, like...
What's the point of having a label?
That's what I'm trying to
figure out. A tax write-off? Talk to me.
That's what I'm trying to figure. I'm like you. I'm trying to figure out. Just like with the question that I posed, why is he the only superstar on that label?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, and I said this. Y'all get mad like, and then this a part that kind of irked me. And people were saying, well, Kendrick was the only superstar on TDE.
Pause.
You're wrong.
That's a fact.
You're wrong. Because when SZA got to the label. And despite the drama that she had, but when Control came out, that motherfucker went #1. And she instantly became a motherfucking superstar. Schoolboy Q was a superstar too.
That's
Albums going platinum.
That's a fact. With a core following.
Yeah, it's a super core following. J-Rock a superstar, even went to the point when he got to his 3rd album, motherfucker not only went platinum, he got a Grammy.
That's a fact.
He got a Grammy. And then just right now, moving on with the future, even though Kendrick is not over there no more, Doechii is a superstar whether you like it or not. She is a superstar in the making. You can see it.
Let me pivot to the right a little bit. Look at G-Unit. 50. Went 10 times platinum or some shit like that, right? So he spoke on this a little bit. I'm just going to reiterate a little bit. So after you drop an album like that, what does his fans want him to do? They want him to follow up with another album, right? You know what he did instead of dropping another album? he put his niggas on right after that.
Lloyd Banks?
With that clout. No, he dropped a G Unit album, put all his people on, and gave them their own albums and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then after he got his people situated, and then he came back and dropped another dope ass album. The clout was still there for 50. It's gonna be there for you regardless. You 50, you know what I'm saying? But he took that moment and made other superstars.
Hell, I'll take a step even further. Another label that y'all don't talk about, and they got a roster full of superstars. What about Quality Control?
Ooh.
Let's talk about it.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it.
Ooh.
Quality Control got a roster full of superstars. I'm just saying. If we really want to go there. I mean, I don't want to get y'all upset.
And what's crazy about that was...
But I see y'all getting tight. Y'all getting real tight when I said that.
And what's crazy about that was Lil Baby saw that shit from the outside and didn't want to do music, didn't want to fucking sign to them. He like, hold on, how you going to really invest in me like that when you got all these people, you know, to promote and put on? You know what QC said? Trust me, I got you. And look what we did for Lil Baby. Then he become the forerunner of the shit.
Correct the moon though. So this goes back to Dreamville. And I'm finna name all the niggas that's on the label. Well, 2 years ago.
Let me slow down a little bit. Now, Dreamville, is it straight independent or do they have a major backing them?
Now they don't have a major backing because they got out of their distro deal with Interscope and the artists. They got a piece of
So first they started off with a major backing them with a budget where they were gonna put the money to make niggas stars and he didn't do it.
Well, and from what I'm hearing, I guess when they left, everybody got a piece of the pie, so they own their shit. Congrats. I mean, I'm not knocking that, though, but at the same token, I know a lot of y'all on that label wanted to be superstars, and I'm just going to say this. Niggas going to get mad at me for saying this, but JID, you need to leave Dreamville.
No,
Them
for
niggas
sure.
ain't pushing you, bro.
They holding you back, Brody.
Because I'm just going to say this. Did we or did we not see at the Grammys when Kendrick accepted his award and notice who was all sitting together? Tyler was sitting next to the Clips. And they're all connected. JID was at that motherfucker by himself.
Oh, for real? I ain't peeped that.
Oh, yeah. I did. Niggas is not talking about that. Yes, don't get me wrong. He was nominated for a Grammy.
All right, educate me a little bit. Who's all on Dreamville roster?
So you got Loot, you got Kaz, you got Omen, you got Earth Gang, which is a duo, and you got JID. You did have Ari, but we just saw Ari left. And I feel like this, despite how niggas feel. I mean, granted that Ari did say what she said on the Breakfast Club, saying that Cole did a lot though, but I kind of feel, this is just my opinion, it was damage control from the shit that she said 2 years ago. And yes, if y'all want to check that episode out, we still got it up. We know what she said. You know what I'm saying? And then the fucked up part is too, like when all that went down, and me and Dom touched on that, that was a bad move when she went on tour with Wild Brave. That was definitely a bad move. And we said this time and time again. Ari should have been at the level where SZA is at right now.
For sure.
And I'm going to keep on saying that.
Because the females love her.
Yes, they do. They love her, but...
Look, Ari, she needs to go to fucking Rock Nation.
Mm-hmm. Either, yeah, because she's independent right now. Or fuck it. Maybe she could jump ship and join PG Lane.
I mean, it'd make sense. But I don't know if that'll bring her to that next level. Or maybe the title might create some motion where she can do something with that to make it something with a big record with somebody.
And this is what I say, like, you know, I get it.
Let's slow down a little bit. Do we need to factor in the budget behind pushing them to their full potential?
Yeah. That could be a factor.
Do it stem behind politics of it?
That too. Yeah. That could possibly definitely play a role into that though. But I'm just all like, man, like, you got this talented roster, bro, and it's just all like, man, why are you not doing nothing with these guys? Like, again, when I went to go see Clips last year, Earth Gang was the opener, and by the time we got there to the concert, their set was already over with.
Do you feel like Cole feels like he's done enough to give him a certain platform? Now they need to do their part to push themselves They got the relationships and shit. Like, do they have to do more for themselves after he built a platform for them to eat and do what they got to do?
I would say yeah.
Do he have to hold their hand? Do he have to follow them all the way through?
I would say yeah and no, because if this is your label and one of your people co-own the label with you, which one of your day ones, I'm not knocking, but just like what you said, you have to take pride in it. And I said it again and again. Nigga, if I had the opportunity to A&R for Dreamville, I would love to do that because I would shake that motherfucker up. Okay. I was like, bro, I would get in that light-skinned nigga's face.
All right, look,
like, bro.
now talk to your audience right now. Tell them what you would do.
Okay, so.
Give them step by step.
Okay.
Let them know what you do and blow their ass up.
So starting.
Now, keep in mind you got a budget to do what you got to do.
Okay, so
keep
like, say for instance, okay, if I had a $500,000 budget, 500,000, and JID, and I'm A&R and JID.
500, bro. That ain't gonna be enough for a whole label.
No, not even a label. I'm just saying, if I'm the A&R right now, if we got a whiteboard, JID is a circle. He's number one.
Okay.
We're gonna start with him first. Then we're gonna move down the line.
Okay. And then that's gonna create more bread. Okay.
We're gonna move down the line. JID, you are a hot rapper. I love what you did with the clips. I love that you featured fucking West Side Gun, the intro on God Does Like Ugly. Super dope. Amazing. Now what we gonna do, bro? I don't want you to switch up your format. I love the way that you rap, but slow it down. And what I mean by slow it down, so if you're out here doing shows, your consumers can rap with you.
Okay.
They can rap with you.
Okay.
You rapping too fast, that gotta stop. That has to stop. Second of all,
it worked for Twister. I'm gonna let you cut.
I know, but
look, I'm about to have this nigga Steve up here like, yeah, yo, let me talk. Let me talk. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna start cutting.
No, but okay. So when I'm looking at this, okay, we gotta get you a feature that's gonna knock you right dead in their tracks. Who's hot right now? Kalani is hot right now. Mariah the Scientist is hot right now. SZA is hot right now. But we gotta work into the budget. So let's just say, for instance, okay, if we want to feature with Kalani, she's asking for maybe 150, 200 grand. Let's go with that.
Or maybe she needs to dig into the relationship she has. That's not going to not hit you like that.
No, yeah. Or better yet, let's just even do this. Let's ask Kalani if she got a remix to Come and Pick Up Your Clothes. What would the cost be for it to get you on that as a remix? You give a little quick little simple 16 on that motherfucker, where the ladies is gonna enjoy it.
Or take a play out the old playbook. Do your own little remix to it, send them to them, see how they like it. And sometimes they fuck with it like that.
Yeah.
It's on there, no charge type shit. You feel me?
No, yeah, absolutely. And so you get one of those, now they're gonna wanna start checking for your music. Now we get in the album mode. Album mode, we're not doing 15 songs, bro. We're doing 12 max. 12 max. And the first 6 that we do, we got to hit them out the park. We have to hit them out the park.
Okay.
We're not accepting nothing more, nothing less. And let's just say, okay, you got like 30 tracks. We're going to continue to go through these 30 tracks, find which ones is really hitting. And then when we find these ones that are really hitting, we got to sequence the album. Mm-hmm. Which songs that's going to fall into place. Okay, we're going to have our intro. The intro is fire. But after the intro, number 2 has to keep that momentum up.
Right.
And I'm just gonna say this: if we're looking at albums, let's take a page out of Kendrick's book. What he did with GNX. I mean, we can have an intro, but we saw the momentum. Okay, he gave us Whacked Out Murals as track 1, and then right after that, we go into the turn up bop, Squabble Up. You're cooking. And then right after that, intro,
then the single.
Yeah, intro and the single. And then right after that, right after Squabble Up, he gives us Luther. And then right after Luther was Man at the Garden.
All right, look, this ain't fair, bro. A lot of people can't put an album together like that. I'm sorry, that ain't fair, dog. Like the way Kendrick put that together, give a different analogy, man.
No, it's really not. And then not only that though, too, I'm all like, if we're gonna select features, the features have to make sense.
Facts.
And this would be my question to JID. I'd be like, bro, you're from Atlanta. Why you ain't work with Future yet, dog? Why you ain't work with Future?
In Future, he reached out. He reached out to the young.
Don't get me wrong. You was on Offset's album where you did Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. That was amazing.
It ain't even gotta be Future. It can just be somebody notable in the South like that. Future,
shit, nigga,
Thug,
nigga.
2 Chainz.
You know what else too? Nigga, we putting 21 Savage on your shit, bro.
Woo.
We're putting 21, bro. That's why I say niggas really don't want me to, bro. I can, bro. I'm not saying like I'm like experienced, but bro, if I really dig and really craft into an A&R, bro, I would make this nigga JID hot, bro.
It makes sense, but like sometimes a lot of these artists won't do a certain features unless they're in album mode or about to drop some shit of their own.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fact.
You gotta kind of factor that in sometimes.
And then let's just say you give us a dope track, and you go into the 16. I even do this as a cheat code. Let's fly out west and get Kalan for real, and he harmonized on one of your chorus to your songs.
I mean, look, as an artist, you can't just look at it as in I'm about to go into the studio and make a record. Sometimes you got to take that artistry as in being creative with the pieces you worked with and understand like would it go against the grain or what people would accept to. Imagine if she reached out to Ye for production or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta get creative with the artistry with how you put it together. Like, oh, hold on, she got a Ye beat with this person on it. That would bring some attention.
No, yeah, that's a fact. And then stepping outside the element from the production that you're normally used to, nigga, go get fucking Soundwave. Go get Soundwave, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go get fucking Hit Boy. You know? Fucking hell, nigga.
That's a ticket.
Nigga, that's
a ticket, though.
Yeah,
that's
nigga.
a ticket.
You know who else I reach out for? Nigga, I'll reach out to 40 from Canada, too, dog. I'll reach out to him, bro. Like, bro, like, JID, like, bro, like, you are a phenomenal rapper, bro, but I just
and
feel
there's
like,
a lot
bro,
of people who want to work with you.
Right. But I'm just so like, bro, like
why ain't JID did a Lyrical Lemonade freestyle or something like that? The live performances and shit like that. I don't really think he took like a real promo press run like that.
Oh yeah, bro. And then like I said, after we sequence his album, nigga, his album do 253 first week.
You think he can do them type of numbers?
Like I said, with the right features,
Drake and them struggle to do them numbers.
Yeah, but I mean, like if it like with the right features and everything, you know what I'm saying? The budget would be open up bigger. Then now we can start attacking the other artists that's on the label and help them because he opened up the budget. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got you. Quarter two. We can attack either Cause or Loot. But then again, the problem would be Loot. You ain't dropped nothing since 2021 and you haven't put out freestyles or songs to let people know that you're still here. So you're gonna have to do something to shake up the industry. Like you're gonna have to. I
ain't gonna front. I don't know who them niggas is. I can't name 2-3 records. I'm gonna be 100.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem because they've been gone for so long. They're definitely been gone for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Sorry, y'all. I got starstruck.
Some fine shit is up in here. All right, so quadrant 2.
Yeah, man. So, and I think that's what help and make them be successful. And then just not only that, Cole, start doing.
Hold on, nigga. She was here by herself this whole time?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, man.
Oh my God, you an asshole. And Cole need to do more features. Granted that he did, but do shit that would help propel your artist. You know what I'm saying?
Was there a Dreamville album with everybody?
Yeah, they did Revenge of the Dreamers 1, 2, and 3, but the third one popped because it was so feature heavy. They had the baby.
Feature heavy outside of Dreamville?
Yeah, outside of Dreamville.
Okay.
They had the baby on there. T.I. was on there, Vince Staples was on there, Reason, when he was signed to TDE at the time. That was a good fucking compilation album. I ain't gonna front. I really enjoyed fucking Revenge of the Dreamers Volume 3, because that's when like he was really locking in with his people.
Now we getting somewhere. All right, what numbers did that motherfucker do? Because you know it had to invest a bag into it.
Yeah, I forgot though, but I think it did. I think it did. It go number one. Let's see.
What I'm getting at is, all right, you had to invest into all them features in XYZ to make that album. What numbers did it do? Did they recoup on that? Because you can do some shit like that, invest into some shit like that, and it doesn't do the numbers it's supposed to do. Nigga, that'll bankrupt a fucking label.
Nah, yeah, you fact. No, you definitely fact.
So let's say that he was expecting it to do a certain amount of numbers. It doesn't do that as he invested XYZ into it. How much more can you invest into their type of projects after you blew the bag on it and it didn't come back with XYZ? How much more can you do into it? At that point, look, if you're not about to put more into them to keep it going and you're just about to let them do their own thing, man, let them free.
Okay, so it did go platinum, and
first week or what? How long?
It charted number one, peak position number one. So,
okay, so there's some. All right, so
Yeah,
he has some shit to bounce back with after that.
Yeah, and that came out in 2019 though. But like I said, it was feature heavy with people like Young Nudie, Buddy, Ski Master, Slum God, Six Black, Vince Staples, Ty Dolla $ign, Drizzy, Saba, Smino. Like, it was very feature heavy.
So it was fair to say that it did what it did, not because of Dreamville.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Let's be real.
Oh shit.
The hottest one was because it had more outside shit than Dreamville itself.
Yeah.
Maybe that was maybe the niggas was air punching, trying to get some shit popping for him, and had to bring the outside force, you know what I'm saying, to make his artist look a bit bigger than what it really is.
Nah, that's a fact.
Which is crazy because there's a lot of talent over there other than the couple artists, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know that you brought up to me that I didn't know.
Yeah, bro. The talent is there, man, but I'm just mad, bro. Like, they're not utilizing them, bro. Like, that's what's killing me about them over there, man. But y'all let us know in the comments, bro. Let us know what Dreamville need to do, and especially what JID need to do. Dreamville and JID. What did they need to do over there for them to win? Like, let's just be real, because I mean, granted, you do the Dreamville Festival. I mean, he did it the last 4-5 years or so, but they said they doing it, but it's not being called Dreamville Fest no more. But I'm just all like, bro, like,
I mean, let's say that this is J. Cole's last album. He retiring. Let's say if he followed through with
that nigga ain't retiring.
Let's say if he retired, this is his last shit. Do you think that could be a setup for him to actually invest into his label more?
Could be. Sounds nice. It sounds nice.
That's the only thing that would make sense to me for you to back out like that, to retire like that. You want to retire your legacy the way it is. I don't see him going to movies. What else he's going to go into? Or he just a regular person want to go back to being regular. But look, you still got the label on the floor. What you going to do with that?
Yeah, this is true.
Let two people go.
Yeah. Let them fly. All right, y'all. We got more topics, but man, this is another one we ain't did, man. We finna get back into our little sneaker bag. Cause I know y'all been asking for it, man. And I know we haven't been on it in a while, though, but we're getting back onto it, man. But first, man, we're going to start with the controversy, man, and I just been seeing it. The Jordan 6 infrared Salesman. So,
what happened?
So I'm gonna get into it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give y'all the rundown on that first. So it dropped in 1999. It was an unreleased sample of the OG Jordan 6, but in a reverse colorway. You know what I'm saying? They just came out like 2-3 weeks ago. You know, retail like 200 and some change. But
damn.
Yeah, 200 and some change. Yeah, but here's the thing though, what a lot of people are upset about. It's like it's sitting and it's way too red. It's not complimenting the original Jordan 6 infrared. And speaking of that, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I brought mines right here.
Let me see. Okay.
So this is the 2019 version.
Listen.
Yeah, the 2019 version of the infrared, where you can see And then on the back, you can see the Nike sign is blacked out on the back. But on the Salesman version, it is bright red, as y'all can see. And a lot of people are very, very upset about that. You know what I'm saying? It's not the infrared color that you see on the version that I have right now. That is the 2019 version. So it is a brighter red than that infrared.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And people are upset about it, where to the point where, like, Nike thought that, it was going to sell out, where the other day I went to Nike Town with my little brother. They up in there sitting, and then seeing on social media places like Foot Locker.
Oh, like they on shelf right now type shit.
No, yeah, they're sitting. They're not moving. They're not moving. They are not moving.
I know him for the Jordan brand. On that type of name of a re-release.
Yeah, and with that release, like, that is like a 6, and especially that colorway is highly sought out. But for that to be the bright red that as it is, it got a lot of people upset, and I can understand it sitting. Now the question is it a hit or is it a brick? Personally, I think it's a brick, because the simple fact, I mean, the whole shoe, the sneaker climate is weird right now, but I'm kind of happy because a lot of the sneakers are sitting. Because let's just be honest, a lot of the resellers killed the sneaker game. They really did.
But nigga, them fucking Cool Gray, what Cool Gray just came out?
Oh, the Wool Gray Fives,
Fives,
no, the Fives were successful. Yeah, they were successful.
Niggas losing their life.
Yeah, they were successful. But
so I don't think, I wouldn't say it's dead like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm seeing niggas reselling them right now for $300-$500.
Yeah,
and niggas going.
Yeah, but I think it's where it has to be like some certain hype to it, and like from the pictures that we saw, they thought it was gonna be the infrared from the 2019s, but when they actually got them, people wasn't feeling them.
Okay.
They wasn't feeling them.
Okay.
And then just the fact that
they got sold on the pictures.
Yeah. And the fact that they are sitting, and I want to say this: if they sit for like another 3-4 months, they're gonna go to the Nike outlets for sure.
Fuck.
I mean, another shoe that was like super popular, like 2015, 16, was the Shattered Backboard Jordan 1s. They re-released them. Those are at the outlets right now. Yeah, they are sitting. So it's just, I think that sneaker alone really upset people, because
you think it was mainly the color.
Yeah, it's the frame and the model. My opinion, I think people don't have no problem with it. I think the biggest issue is the color, but I think what you guys are not understanding, that colorway was a sample.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a sample. So it wasn't original. It was a sample that they didn't want to put out, and then they decided to put it out with that colorway. So like when you look at it in person, and when I did, I was like, okay, I understood why people got upset. So like it is like a bright red. So like if you wanted to wear red and black with it, you could. Versus the infrared. Infrared, you could kind of get away with it. You can wear any and everything with infrared, because like you could really do that.
Right.
But with a bright red, it's just like you. Red and black, red, black, and blue. You know what I'm saying? Khaki color with the red and black.
There's way other harder shoes with that colorway.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely, exactly. So like, I see the frustration on people, man. But
what you got on your feet today?
Yeah, man. What I got on my feet today, is the Nike Air Pegasus 2.2K5. Yes.
Them heat.
Nah, yeah, bro. OG colorway, man. Very comfy. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my little runner game lately.
Man, I ain't come prepared for this, but I got like some sleeper. I got on some
What you got on, man?
Y'all ain't seen these. Hold on. I got some Van Crocs.
Yeah, the Van Crocs.
Classic.
Yeah, man. No, yeah, that's a first. That's a first. You ain't never seen nothing like that before. I'm just saying.
That's Croc rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A cool little gym, comfortable, fly. I get a lot of compliments on them. Tell me what y'all think about them.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. So yeah, man, y'all let us know, man. Is that Jordan sample 6, man, is that a hit or is that a brick?
Personally, I was never really a fan of 6s. Me personally.
You don't like 6s? Oh my God!
I was never a big fan of the 6.
I'm not mad at that. I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're finna get back into the music, man. And then I mean, like, y'all saw from the last episode, like, you know.
Hey, Steve, shake this shit up, bro.
No, yeah, I'm about.
Come on, let's get tripping in this bitch. I'm playing.
But I mean, so now, I mean, we finally got to the album.
Okay.
And we finally listened to it. What was your thought on Casino finally?
Oh, I ain't listened to that shit all the way through yet.
It's 11 tracks.
Bro, I got to 2 or 3 and I turned it off and I turned some Kendrick on.
Jesus, man. Well, I fucked with it. I actually enjoyed it. And then just not only that, though, for this to be his second album, I mean, I congratulate the young man because, I mean, it debuted at number 4 on the Billboard.
No, that's dope. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
that's
man.
big. That's big.
Yeah. And then he now just, he did his opening night, opening night up in New York, and he sold that motherfucker out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
New York? That's dope. That's big.
Yeah, when I saw the clip, I was like, oh,
a West Coast nigga to come to New York like that, that's big.
When I seen that clip.
Because that's 2 different types of hip-hop, so that's big.
Bro, when I seen the clip, I was like, oh, yeah, this little nigga got it.
I saw the clip you posted. Bro, it was turned the fuck up.
That little nigga got it. He got it.
Okay.
Like, that little nigga got it, though. And then just, like, the songs, like, you know, Security, Casino. I think, like, to me, that song that's probably gonna end up being like sometime a spring and a summer vibe. Because right now the ladies are loving Good Flirts with Kendrick Lamar on there with the Kendrick Lamar feature. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that one.
Oh yeah, the ladies love that one. I ain't gonna front.
Nigga, I love that one.
Yeah, nigga. That nigga said niggas love too. Nigga, I got some like my bitch like I'm young thug too.
That was hard.
Bro,
that was hard.
But like when he,
that was a dope verse.
But like and when people say they didn't like the verse, and I'm just looking at it as like, y'all niggas ain't never been in a relationship before, so y'all niggas ain't never had a girlfriend, and let's just be real, all niggas pillow talk with their girlfriends.
Come on now.
You don't need to lie about it.
There is shit that you can't talk to everybody about.
Exactly.
You're gonna confide with the person you trust most, and that's the person that you share your fucking bed with. Let's be fucking real.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then, like that, I could definitely see that like going up this coming spring and in the summer. That's gonna be like, that's really gonna be a vibe, like for real. Then you get to the House Money, where Kendrick is doing the chorus, he's doing the hook, Denzel is on there. I Am Not a Lyricist, which I thought it was dope. Sex Appeal, I definitely love that because with Too Short, to me, I felt like that was paying homage to the pimping and hoeing culture out here in Las Vegas.
Okay.
I love that. And like when people people on the TikTok live, like they're, oh, I didn't like it, but I was trying to explain to people. Like, other than Vegas, we know the pimp and the whole culture is very, very big out here.
Let me get in here real quick.
Nah, go ahead. And I said this to people. If you ever been to Vegas and you don't know, go down Murder Highway or go down Tropicana Valley.
Nah, fuck all that. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wild. The pimping culture out here in Vegas is fucking watered down.
Yeah, now
it's a whole bunch of boyfriend macking out here.
Yeah,
some girlfriend, like niggas is making their girlfriends hoe.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Not even the bottom bitch. They pimping out their girlfriends because they can't pay the rent.
Oh my God! No,
this ain't even about that, but like I'm just putting y'all. This ain't that type of pod, so I ain't about to go that far.
And then you get to Highway 95 Part 2, Circus Freestyle, which is phenomenal. Dramatic Girl, which is dope, and No Blame. I love No Blame because he was just explaining about his mom's addiction, like, you know, going in and out of rehab and everything.
Now, I didn't listen to the album, but I did watch the documentary, and I fucked with the documentary. And listening to you explain the album, it kind of feel like I understood it from the doc.
Yeah, no, yeah. And to me, and that's why I said, like, you know, he was giving his perspective, him, you know, being out here and even just with the doc, like you know, pretty much he felt like, and like the family felt like, you know, they thought shit was gonna be peaches and cream when they got to Vegas, but it was just they were dealing with more bullshit.
Same shit.
Well, yeah, more bullshit when they got out here, and so like you know,
The struggle is a struggle.
Yes.
No matter where you go, the struggle is just gonna be different somewhere else.
Yes, absolutely.
Just like working a job. You hate working a job because XYZ going on. You quit that job, you go to a different one, you gonna have to deal with some different, same type of shit.
No, yeah, absolutely. So, like for me, like for this to be his second album, I'm all like, you could definitely see the growth in the young man, and he's gonna get bigger and bigger. And the fact that, like I said, like when he sold out New York, it kind of makes me excited when he comes here. When he comes here, bro.
I mean, you do down New York,
bro.
This motherfucker probably gonna be upside down,
They gonna go ape shit when he get here.
And look, you might maybe eat my words from the last pod on that. And look, I'm not even gonna say it's because of Vegas support we really push him like that, but like, if something dope, it's dope. You gonna support it, you gonna go crazy for it.
No, yeah, definitely. And to me, I just look at it as he's catering, he's lining up for the next generation. That's why I can't get mad at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because even though we did had our disagreements on last episode, but it's just all like, just with us opening up our lens, and as we're getting older, like going back to like we said, we gotta embrace the young, because I'm just saying, by him doing what he did, it's kind of like I'm just praying and hoping that people will start looking at the other artists that are here, that are younger here in Vegas now. By him putting the lens on it just a little bit.
I'm gonna be real though, bro. On the local stance, how many BABYKEEMs we have out here?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not trying. Look, I fuck with a lot of local artists out here. I don't want to down the Vegas culture or anything like that, but I don't see a lot of artists out here that's taking their craft as serious as BABYKEEM, and I think that's what separates him.
Yeah. You know what? I can't even argue with you.
On a big, you know what I'm saying?
On a bigger scale.
I think the downfall of a lot of Vegas artists out here is they want to come out of their city without leaving their city and touching hands and doing what they got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your career, I'm not going to say your career is bigger than Vegas, but you got to shake them hands. You got to, you know what I'm saying, get your name out there and bring it back home.
Yeah.
So I will give you that seed from my last pod. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe he did come out here, start his shit out here, said the name or not. He went and did his shit. And, you know, at the end of the day, whether I feel like he can rep it like that or not, he brought it back here.
Yeah, no,
whether we accept it or not, he brought it back here. So I really do respect that.
No, yeah, and that's why for me,
and I got one small bone to pick with you from the last one. I don't like how you try to depict me to make me look like I'm trying to down a young nigga trying to do something like that. That was not my intent at all. So,
I know it wasn't, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It
like,
got heated.
I don't want to.
It got hot.
I didn't want for sure, but I don't want it to seem like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to down a young man, trying to grow, do it. I love the young artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, my artists I manage here and there now, they all young. You know what I'm saying? I got a few staple artists that I'm managing. I fuck with, like Jag. I got a little management situation with Jag.
Yeah.
Who's, you know what I'm saying, staple cemented into some shit. But I'm more invested to the young artists, because that's the future. That's what's going to keep you going. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I love everything Keem is doing.
No,
sure.
yeah, exactly. And I just said, man, like, he's definitely at the perfect age. I mean, like, he's definitely 25, and even just so crazy, like, you know, Spotify even saying that between him, Doechii, and Lil Trecca, they're gonna be the hip hop.
Future of hip hop, yeah, for sure.
The next leaders of hip hop. And you know what? I'm not mad at that. A lot of people were like, "Oh man, he's this, he's that. He sound like Kendrick." But then again,
let him finish growing,
bro.
Just like you said last time, let him finish growing.
And that's my thing is, you have a lot of people that'll be under somebody's wing, and it's all like, by the time they get to that third or fourth album, they have their own signature sound. I'm all like, you can't fault somebody for somebody being around somebody for so long.
I mean, look at Drake. Look at So Far Gone Drake to what he is now. Look at the growth. It's gonna start somewhere, but that's not always where you're gonna finish.
No, yeah, exactly.
Let an artist cook.
No, yeah, exactly.
Let him build.
And so, like, for me, like, scale 1 to 10, like, I gave this album an 8. It was a solid 8. Yeah, man, because I found myself going back to this, and niggas gonna get mad at me because niggas asked me, and niggas thought I wasn't gonna say it on the camera, and I'm gonna say it on the camera. I find myself listening to Casino more than The Fall Off. That's just me. To me, I feel like Casino has more replay value than The Fall Off.
Okay.
That's just me.
I can judge it because I haven't listened to it all the way through. But I'm going to agree with you because I'm not going to listen to The Fall Off again. So Keem got it by default to me.
Dom is not fucking with Cole. That's whatsoever.
Fuck him and that motherfucking Civic. Hope that motherfucker stayed in the shop.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of that, I know we touched on that though, but yeah, I do got a bone to pick with this nigga. Just slight before we move on. Cole, how in the blue fuck your Civic breaks down in Phoenix, Arizona?
You don't go.
Phoenix, Arizona. You hop, skipped, and jumped Las Vegas to fucking Los Angeles, California. You ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right. One of my homeboys, Sean, he is like a super J. Cole fan. And I told that nigga, Cole don't love you, bro. He don't love niggas, bro.
And quit playing like this ain't a big city out here, bro. This a big city. You got New York, you got LA, you got Miami, you got Vegas too, man. Like,
yeah,
don't quit playing.
I'm gonna put mustard.
How you gonna pick Phoenix over fucking Vegas? Man, quit playing,
no,
bro.
But here's the thing. He gets to Phoenix. He does the little surprise shit. The car breaks down. The car gets fixed, and you hop, skipped, and you jump over Vegas.
If I ever see Cole, now I'm gonna break that nigga ankle. Achilles, snap that motherfucker.
I'm gonna do the old school cartoon shit. I'm gonna put the banana in the tailpipe.
Pause, nigga. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy gang. No Diddy gang. Whoa.
Oh man, though, but man, all right, man. Last one, man. We gonna close it out because this nigga.
Hold on, no, I might have something too, but go ahead.
Oh no, If you wanna get your shit off,
do it.
Get it off. Get it off right now.
No, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out of hip hop a little bit. So keep
okay.
All
right, man. Well, we've been seeing what's been going on with Curtis Jackson.
Oh shit.
And I'm just gonna.
Shit.
Hey.
I might have one to add to this, but go ahead.
Hey. Look.
You better talk about him and T.I.
Don't talk. Look, I'm not gonna get all the way in depth into it, but the moral of the story is, don't talk about niggas' mamas, bro. The way I seen them kids, come out, it was funny though. But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though. I respect the fact that nigga, like, if you talk about my mama, oh nigga, it's up.
I get it. I get it for sure.
So, and even after that, bro, like, so the question posed, man, let's be real. Is 50 Cent becoming lame? Or is he just the greatest troll in hip hop history?
50 doing 50, bro. He doing what he known to do, man. They should have. Look, man. T.I. should have left that shit alone at some point because he knew who he was gonna bring into the fire with that shit. Man, protect your family. He should have protected Tiny because he should have known that he was gonna get on her fucking bumper.
Yeah, but Clifford Harris is a crazy nigga though. I ain't calling I ain't calling T.I. nigga. Clifford is crazy.
But come on, let's be real though. You know 50 not gonna rap back. What did you doing all these records for? To promote your album that's about to drop? You know he not doing the verses. You know he about to rap back. What did you doing all these songs for?
Yeah.
To promote something. You're not about to get him step out there. So I think he just using him not punching back on the record to promote his shit.
Nah,
you
yeah.
don't think that's kind of lame?
Nah, yeah, but in defense, to be fair, the record was already booming before he got into with this bullshit with him, though.
What record? I'm talking about the diss records.
Oh, well, I'm not.
He had some hot records before the diss records.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. But when he posted Tiny, I was like, oh yeah, this shit about to get bad. It's about to get bad. But I ain't gonna hold you though. Out of all the diss records, the money, that Sorry Miss Jackson, bro, he walked him down on that.
I didn't like the delivery.
I liked it. You didn't like it?
I said I did not like the delivery.
Oh, okay.
He had some bars in it that was dope. But you're not really gonna receive him the correct way if the delivery. Shit was boring. That shit damn near put me to sleep. It was too monotone. to be dissing a nigga, getting at a nigga. Like, you need to hear a certain emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get to rappers like Beans and shit like that, you hear that shit in their voice where like, all right, nigga, I'm with you. Like, yeah. It was just way too laid back to be disrespecting coming at a nigga. I think he got to learn a little bit more on that artistry when it comes to distance somebody like that.
Yeah, man, he's definitely getting better though. But what I didn't like though, what I'm not gonna let y'all, what I'm not gonna let y'all do, I'm not finna let y'all call him a watered down version of J. Cole because Damani is not.
No,
like
for
that.
sure, not that.
I actually listened to
Damani is his own artist.
Yeah, Damani is fucking dope.
I'm gonna be 100. I listen to Damani and I don't really think of other rappers like that. Like, I see him as his own artist. Like, he don't follow behind his father, and I don't really see him mimicking other artists like that. You might blend some people together, but Damani, he's his own artist. I respect him as an artist.
Definitely, because I remember I met Damani back in 2019 when he went on tour with Big Crit, and after the concert, he was out in the crowd outside the House of Blues at the Mandalay Bay shaking people's hands, and I got to chop it up with that young man. Like, that young man, like, he's very humble, a very good person, a good character, and like he's a fucking phenomenal art. And again,
do you think he the hardest artist
out of the kids? Yeah. Yes. King is all right.
Oh, what about that Lenny Kravitz looking nigga?
Messiah.
Yeah, I fuck with Messiah like a motherfucker. Messiah go crazy.
Messiah is dope though too though. But I fuck with Damani.
I fuck with him. I fuck with his whole artistry together type shit. Yeah, but
and King is just a wild, but he's the crash out there. But I love that about King. King is the crash out. Like if you need somebody to go to bat and that's not going to stop, bro, call King.
Bro, this nigga King talking about he gonna fight 50. Sit your goof ass down, boy.
Nah, yeah, bro. That shit was funny though. That shit was funny though. But with the question, man.
Go ahead.
Is 50 kind of lame
for bringing Tiny into it?
I would say.
What? Is that the question?
I would say a little bit, yeah, because just his past track record. The only reason why I would say yeah, because of the track record. Now, what he did, like what he said like with Vivica, I bypassed that. But what he said about Taraji, I was like, I couldn't fuck with him after that, bro. And Taraji, she ain't no rapper. She an actress. She ain't saying nothing bad about him. She ain't do nothing to that man.
I mean, hold on. She made comments when they was going back and forth around the Empire shit. You talking about around that? Like, they was both going back and saying shit about each other. But look, when it comes to diss and beef, there's no line. Like, once you put yourself in that field, it's the field. That's the same type of reason why J. Cole stepped out the fucking beef. Because he understand, like, once it's there, shit gonna get out there. Like, you can't tell niggas when to what you can and cannot talk about in the troll or beef. Like,
and I just look at it like this, man. Like, even with the beefs, nigga, leave people wives alone.
It's on the flow.
I mean, when Drake said, I'm gonna make them bells ring like Virginia Williams, Pusha T went to hell. When Drake said what he said about Whitney, Kendrick went to hell. And then the fact that when he had made that post to Tiny, not only Clifford went to hell, the kids went to hell with him.
Hey, look. This nigga King is smoking Sabrina packs.
I'm not about to play with you right now.
He not lame? Like, come on. No, he's not. It's on the flow. Niggas playing, they limboing.
But
yeah, lower.
Yeah, but if I was in their shoes, I ain't finna let no nigga talk about my mama either. Nigga, I'm liable to crash out too.
For sure. I don't feel like either party is wrong. You know what? I think it's a dirty game of entertainment.
Yeah, it is. It's very nasty though. But I think like with the trolling though, I do believe 50 does take the cake on that.
All right, so who do you think is a bigger troll, 50 or 6ix9ine?
It's 50. It gotta be 50. Like 6ix9ine can't even do what the half of the trolling what 50 did.
I don't agree, bro. Look, did you see how 6ix9ine trolled 21 Savage when he had the colonial outfit on? because the nigga from the UK and shit like that. The whole skit he put together trolling that nigga. Did you see that?
Yes, but it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing worse than fucking
anybody who said that nigga 6ix9ine name. He got on they fucking ass.
The same thing with 50. 50 was still trolling. Look, 50. Look, this how I know 50. I was like, oh yeah, bro. He ain't got no heart. The nigga Irv Gotti passed away. You still trolling the man after when he passed. I was like, yeah, bro. You take the cake for that one, bro.
Nigga, and 6ix9ine was still trolling Vaughn.
But he ain't gonna go to Chicago because you know them Chicago niggas. They'll
he went to Chicago trolling too on camera. I don't care if it was 3 in the morning or not.
Yeah, he ain't going to O Block though.
He did. That. He trolled on O Block like 3 in the morning.
Niggas asleep.
Hey,
he wasn't like what's the name off of All the Smoke when he went out there when niggas was out there.
All right, let me tell you something right now. My uncle, Vice Lord, right? You know what his daily morning regimen was? He would wake up around 4, 5 in the morning. His routine was he'd go to the store, get him a Snickers candy bar, and he would walk completely around his block just to catch somebody slipping so he can get on their ass 4, 5 in the morning. He did that every single fucking morning, catch somebody slipping.
Jesus.
So I don't discredit him being there at whatever time. You know what I'm saying? Like him being out there, period, doing it, posting it later. I'm like, all right, that nigga is down to put his life on this shit, on that trolling shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'll give it to you. I'll probably say 50 is the bigger troll because he put like a lot of bread behind his trolling.
No, he really do. Because after when you see all his posts, it's 50 and 50 promote. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. So, no, yeah, 50 definitely takes a.
You know what? I guess 6ix9ine might have looked up to 50 with the troll.
Oh, he had to.
So that's where he kind of get it from. Because before he snitched, 50 was like his, you know what I'm saying? His daddy, nigga. 50 took him under his wing until he snitched.
Right. I'm your daddy's son.
Looking at us. Yeah, so let me ask you one question. We had quite a few deaths within the hip-hop community, celebrities and whatnot. Do you really believe that they go in threes? Do you believe in that theory?
A little bit. And the only reason why I say a little bit because when I look at the timeline between 2018 and 2019, it was fucking wild. So 2018, Mac Miller passed. And then the following year, Nipsey passed. And what was so crazy after when Nipsey passed, I want to say a couple months later after Vlad posted them, which was, and this is why I say, like, I get it. Like, we don't let too many people in the culture, but Mac Miller was so fucking loved and near and dear to everybody. This nigga Mac Miller had a song with fucking Nipsey Hussle that they ain't never released. Both of them in the studio together, and that shit was so crazy. Like, both of them in the studio together before their passing, and who would have ever thought that, you know, they end up passing? Mac Miller 2018, and then the next following year in March, Nipsey Hussle passed away. It's crazy.
You know what? Sometimes I feel like it's kind of like a curse. And I feel like a curse doesn't really have power until like you believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like niggas die every day, B.
Right. But we gonna rebuke all of that in the name of Jesus. Nah, yeah, bro. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Especially like, you know, just have to surround yourself with the right people. So like, you know, definitely like, you know, won't get into no situation and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that got some truth to it, man. No, yeah, definitely.
Hey, so did you read that there's I don't know if they're astrologists or some shit like that, but did you hear that theory that in August we're supposed to lose gravity for 7.3 seconds?
Man, bro, I'm not believing that. All
right, so just for shits and giggles.
Uh-huh.
If we were to lose gravity for 7.3 seconds, they're basically saying that everything is supposed to go up like 300 meters, which is I think they said 30 kilometers, which equals like 300 feet for us. And it's supposed to be like 440 million casualties or some shit like that. Now, let's say that were to happen. What would be your game plan?
I ain't got no game plan.
Now, if it was to happen, shit start floating and shit like that, what would you do?
I wouldn't know. I just would know. I would just again. I would just say I believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and if it's my time,
So your ass just gonna float and hope you live,
I'm going to
nigga?
love,
You're not gonna try to bunker up or nothing?
bro. I don't know if Vegas got any bunkers, man.
Man, look, I'm trying to find a basement or something, nigga.
Bro, this ain't Atlanta. Atlanta got all the basements. Damn it. Atlanta, Alabama, Mississippi, Louis. They
Nigga,
got all
look.
the basements.
Nigga, I'm going to that Tesla under thing, nigga. Nigga.
You a fool, bro.
Man, look. Man, look. I don't believe in it either, but they're trying to put a lot of science to it to basically say how the axis move and all that type of shit. But yeah, I don't believe it in it too much, but I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still gonna be mindful of it.
No, yes, no.
No. Yeah, nope. I don't know. Yep, nope. Yep, maybe so. Yep, I might. Just a little fucking food for thought, man.
No, yeah,
I thought that shit was interesting, man.
No, yeah, it definitely was, man. No, it really was, bro. Like for real. So, man, I mean,
Did you hear that fucking diss that Sci-Fi did on Cole?
Yeah, I did.
What you think about it, man? Do you think Cole at some point will respond to him? Is that nigga to fuck with?
I would say yeah and no, because Cole did the same thing on the Fall Off. You know what I'm saying? And I would just say, and also too, no, because it's kind of far removed. It's like 10 plus years far removed. Now, if he would have did it when False Prophets came out,
Okay.
bro, I'm here.
He would have more action.
Definitely would have had more actions. And I'm just gonna say this, y'all. Saha ain't no fucking slouch.
At fucking all.
No, bro,
At
he's
fucking
not
all.
a slouch. So that narrative saying he ain't no, bro, he ain't no slouch, bro. Like for real. A lot of your favorite rappers, he's your favorite rapper's rapper. Let's just be real about
For sure.
that.
For sure.
Like, let's just be real.
Right for some of your favorite rappers too. All that type of shit.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. But also too, man, like the diss record, you know, like the little shots that he took, I'm here for it. And also too, when he had dropped the 6-minute joint talking about good music, man, dog, that shit was very emotional because that was one of those labels where
They put on for him.
bro, not only put on, but that was one that we wanted to see really prosper because
Want to see that work,
like
for sure.
because when we think about good music though, I think y'all, if you was there, you had to understand it. And I'm gonna just give you a quick rundown of the roster that they had. So with Good Music, Kanye, of course, John Legend, Big Sean, Pusha T, Common, Tiana Taylor, 2 Chainz. Like, bro, Saha, that roster was fucking elite.
For sure. For
fucking
sure.
elite.
For sure.
And I'm mad we never got Cruel Winter, dog.
Ooh.
I'm so upset about that. We never got Cruel Winter, bro. And even just like the joint that we got, like, bro, when we got Mercy, it's hard. It's hard to say who had the best verse on Mercy because Pusha T was chopping.
Spitters on that motherfucker.
Big Sean was chopping.
I'm
2 Chainz was chopping on that motherfucker, bro. Mercy was that joint. Mercy was that joint. Like, y'all know what Mercy did. If you was around 2012, y'all know what Mercy did, bro.
For sure. For sure.
That's
For
why,
sure.
like, when he was, like, just hearing the emotion behind that, I was like, damn. And here's another fun fact that y'all don't know, too. I was missing one person. Fucking Travis Scott was on Good Music, too.
I didn't know that.
But remember, Travis Scott, he got started out with T.I.
Uh-huh.
He started with Grand Hustle, and then he transitioned and moved over to Good Music. Yeah. That roster was fucking elite.
All right, we got a little bit off topic with that one. So look, I'm gonna throw a couple quick topics at you before we get up out of here, and we're gonna do a little this or that real quick, and then we're about to head out this bitch. All right. So do you feel like Timberland lost his touch?
Yes.
What make you say that? You don't think he's trying to keep up with the AI? All that? What do you think? This shit
for one,
ain't the same. Talk to me.
For one, it's not the same, and 2, he's not reaching out to younger artists And 3, not only younger artists, he's not reaching out.
Haven't you signed a few producers that's under that shit? That's a little newer.
I was saying I wouldn't know. I can't speak on that.
Okay.
I wouldn't know, but I just know as for like younger artists, he's not reaching out. He's not reaching out.
Giving him that touch.
Yeah, definitely. So I believe,
or at least putting his label on it.
Yeah. So
push.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I believe he definitely lost his touch for sure.
All right. Whoo. All right. How I'm gonna put this? Fuck it. Let me go a different way with it. Joel Santana or Lloyd Banks?
Oh shit. Fuck. Lloyd Banks' first album was fucking amazing, but the second album didn't follow up.
Not at all.
Yeah, so
and that's one of my favorite lyricists.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with Joel's because just on the simple fact that second album, What's the Game Been Missing? That was a great fucking follow up. And I remember when that album came out, fall of 2005, my freshman year at community college, and I knew what that album did. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going with Joel's.
I would go Joel's with body of work.
Yes.
I would probably go with Lloyd Banks lyricism wise.
Okay, that's fair.
But overall, Joel's probably take
overall,
on that part.
Yeah, overall, Joel's take the cake.
All right. I think I saw this shit on the Joe Budden podcast. Who was it? It was Common versus who was it? It was Common versus Jadakiss.
Fuck. That's tough because Jadakiss got 50 up out of there. And he got 50 up out of there. He got 50 up out of there. And as much as I love Ice Cube, Common got that nigga up out of there too with the bitch in you. Ooh, that's tough.
I used to love it. He started that shit.
Yeah. Because I mean, the Retaliation record, what he did with Mac 10 and Dub C, niggas dog scrapping was amazing. But when Common came back with the bitch in you, yeah, he got Cube up out of there. He really got. And
he low key went against NWA. Yeah, that's not Cube. Like he had to line him up.
Oh yeah, Cube battled a lot of niggas. NWA, Cypress Hill. Like he battled a lot of niggas.
For sure.
Yeah, but damn, that's tough. Fuck.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's tough. Ooh, that's tough.
I'm gonna go Jada.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go with Common, bro. The only reason why I say Common is a silent killer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Common to me, Common is what Kendrick is now.
Okay.
You're cool with everybody, but don't you fuck with me. Okay. Because if you fuck with me, bro,
he in that bag.
Bro, I could cut you up 1,000 ways. Like Pac, how do you want it, nigga? Pause.
Right. Discography.
I love The Kiss of Death. But I'm going to have to lean towards Common because Common got a lot. Common has a lot of not only longevity, but he has generational hits. And what I mean by generational hits, okay, we start with the 90s. I Used to Love Her. Then when you get to the early 2000s, you got the light. There are times when you need someone.
That's
I will be by your side.
That's forever.
Yeah, that's forever. And then when he got with Kanye West with the B album.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He one of the only rappers. I ain't gonna say only rappers, but he was probably the first one with a whole album full of beats. Yeah. And he went crazy.
Yeah, he was the first one. I believe. Yeah, he was the first one on Good Music, and he reaped the benefits from that.
For sure.
Definitely, for sure. So love Jadakiss, but yeah, man, I'm gonna have to lean more with Common, bro. I gotta lean more with Common. Have to.
I'm probably gonna go with Jada though, man, because I feel like. Overall he you know what? That's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Because Jadakiss had bigger records, bigger features, but I feel like Common had bigger records for hip hop.
But here's the thing though, and this ain't no knock too, but Jadakiss had Y with Anthony Hamilton, KISS me with Mariah.
That's why I'm about to go with it. That's why I'm about to go with it.
Champ is here. The champ, bro. He got bangers.
Look, that versus like really made you respect the fuck out of Jadakiss. Like, ooh, fuck, hold on, like, he got that many. He got that many.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, man, but yeah, but like I said, if I'm swaying, I have to sway with Common because the longevity. Like, Common came out in like 91 to 92.
Mm-hmm.
From that and still was putting out records, and even when he got with Kanye, I felt like that was like his second win. You know what I'm saying? So that put him up. That put him over.
Way over there.
Yeah, bro,
Okay.
over. And then after that, even after the music shit, he pivoted with the movies a little bit. Just Right, Smoking Aces, like Barbershop 3. So,
Okay,
I mean,
so
yeah.
you're looking at the whole. All right.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all
So
right,
I'm looking
all right.
at the
As
whole.
hard- If we do that, Common got it for sure.
Yeah, the whole totality, man.
I just want to say one thing, then we can get up out of here. You fuck with the Concrete Boys?
yeah.
Concrete Boys, y'all need to kick Lil Yachty bitch ass out. Boot that nigga out. Steve, take us up out of here.
Nah, bro. No, I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that, bro. But man, we had a great episode,
Had a
bro.
blast.
No, for real, man. No, we got through a lot. Like really got through a lot, man. This was definitely a good one, man. But y'all, thank y'all for supporting, man. Again, we are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Podbean, Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud. You name it, we own it. Like I said, man, 26, bro. Like, we really finna be outside, though. And also, too, shout out to my TikTok family, man. I mean, like, that I be going, like, you know, every time when I get up in there, man, we always have
Hold on, you had a live today. What happened, man? What happened on that live on TikTok today?
No, not today. I had one yesterday.
Yesterday, my bad. Yesterday, what happened on that? What happened on
bro.
that?
I mean,
what was y'all on?
I mean,
I
bro.
missed it. What was y'all on?
Man, I mean, we was on the J. Cole shit, like
Okay.
what we spoke about, bro.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
like, you know, shout out to my niggas out there on TikTok, my nigga Darius, Joe Mel, Behave, Odie, Top, Mar. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, even the ones that I forgot, man. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Oh, yeah, my nigga No Breaks. You know what I'm saying? The Monster, OG, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, bro, I fucks with all y'all heavy, man. And I thank y'all for supporting me. So, it's only right I shout y'all out. And also, too, the people that I just shout out, y'all go get them a follow, man. They got some good fucking hip-hop content, man. And we always with the shits every other day, man. Like, for real. So, y'all can catch us on TikTok, straight up.
Yes,
Like, for
sir.
real. Shout out to my boy Cash. Shout out to Uncle Joe Rods. He's gonna be dropping his album, The Hero Leagues. My boy LeBron Jawan, man, like the Hero League there.
You know LeBron, nigga?
No, not LeBron. No, that's his username.
LeBron James?
No, man, but yeah, man, the Heroes League, man, they're definitely on the way, man. So be on the lookout for them, man. But like I said, man, you name it, we're on it. We're on every fucking platform. But until then, this your boy Skeeter Steve.
Your boy Dom Julio.
LacedRhymes.
We out.
Peace.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear to